Hey, how's it going? We're getting things fixed. Hold on. Oh, that worked right off the bat. That's cool. Except for the fact that my whole fucking monitor's in the way, so, you know, there's that. There, now it's just gone. That's fine. Hi! Mass Effect happening. Do I have a button for that on here? I don't know if I do. Yes, I do. Haha. I have a button for Mass Effect. But it's not gonna pick it up. Hold on. We'll get it to pick it up. Don't worry about it. Oh, because for some reason that was changed to that. So we'll turn that back on. Then we turn this back on. And now we're back to where we were. Yeah. Got it. Easy. Totally works. I hate, like, my hair's fine right now. Y'all will soon learn that I care way too much about my hair. My hair's fine right now. It's in a long, it's in a midway between the midway. So like it's not long enough to just lay down, but it's not short enough to let me just leave it in my face. Okay, so I did that. Let's go back to the Normandy. The Batarians. Oh wait, this is still part of a quest. Wait, go back. I'm still doing a quest here, right? I have to stop the Batarians. They're trying to drop a fucking asteroid on me. So that's what we're doing. I think we're gonna stick with this team. I don't really like their interactions. I don't want to take humans for some reason, because I'm already a human. I just take Tali. Because Tali's best girl. I kind of don't like leaving her behind, but Garrus, Sniper Boys, Sniper Bros. I don't know, we'll go Sniper Bros right now. Then I got chicken sandwiches coming. Okay, check the map. Survey station, fusion torch. Fusion torch. It's crazy. You know, it's been so long. I don't remember. I don't remember using the Mako this much. Okay, so that torch is already like not lit. So, alright, let's see. Turn to search for the conduit. No. Avoid the blasting caps. So I've already been to that one, so I need to go to this one. Is there a way to change the steering of the Mako? Yeah. Turn off camera relative steering. Does that mean it's not gonna... Oh, thank God, that's so much better. So now it just turns. I wanna know when I'm gonna run into the mines though. So like, you know, right up here, I'm gonna have to like run somewhere. Got Batarian.
Can you hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn it. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
Too loud? Turn that down a little bit. It's not as loud though.
Ground penetrating radar. Active vehicle demolition 5. Proceed.
Rockets are down. Okay. Who else is shooting fucking rockets at me? Absolutely beyond easy. I'm Hacker Man. Haven't you heard of me? More charm. Get Unity. Leave it at that for a little bit. Why is it so slow? Why is it turning so slow? It's better. Fucking good one, though. Oh shit, my ship gets real fast. My aiming speed up all of a sudden. Is it like forcing? I think it's forcing mouse accelerator. Because if I flick like really hard, it goes really fast. But if I move really slowly, or if I move really slowly, it goes really fast. It's really fast. I guess that's just... Like, look at how fucking crazy that is. That's insane. It's down a little bit.
I think we're good, Commander.
It's like, why is it sometimes turning super slow? And other times it's going really fast. That's, ugh. These little inconsistencies. You hate to see it. That's right, he doesn't just come with a fucking Krogan shotgun. Should probably give him something better. We'd rather have him have high power than high duration. Shields. Extra shields. Give him, I hate that color though.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again.
Batarian are wild. In the
Find
books,
this
they're
problem
like
and deal with it.
really scary.
Get her out of here!
Like in the books, they're like described as one of the few races that can go toe to toe with a Krogan, like easily. They're like built for this shit. When did my armor start looking cool? You know, like when does that happen? I got a stiletto. That's supposed to be really good. Yeah. Yeah, that's supposed to be really good. So I just remember that being the name of the good pistols. Okay, one more torch. fucking easy.
Release the Baron! Action.
Good. Can she do this? Absolutely decimated. Oh my god.
Catching you up. All targets down.
Alright guys, my food is here. So I guess we're already gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna munch this down and then we'll continue from where we're at. Okay, we're back. Gotta be a little burpy. Just a tiny bit. All right. Naginata. Wonder what the Naginata shoots like. 144 per second, heat sink capacity 3, so it's a single shot. It's a horrible accuracy rating. Let's try it. Signal the torch. Torches are disabled.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
What you want, Charn?
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
That's kind of racist.
Look, I'm just
I didn't
doing
mean
my
to say
job
that.
here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation.
Yes.
Shut
Be
it down.
charmed.
This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Balak will get what's coming to him. And so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Hell yeah.
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in.
Hell
Don't
yeah.
underestimate him. He's a mean bastard.
I'm meaner.
Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Part of me really just wants to blast through the main story mission. But I know that this is important. Sometimes you kind of just need to enjoy the ride, but God, we got 3 of these to go through. Like, it feels like a lot when it's not just one game. If I was just playing one Mass Effect, it wouldn't feel so crazy. But when you're trying to play, like, you know, most of them, it feels like so daunting. You know? We got tons of cannons on this one. Come on. Pop your little head out. Hey, y'all can't aim for shit.
Got it.
Let's go. I guess we got some big fights coming. Crab walk, crab walk. Fucking what? Dude, that marksman buff's pretty sick.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Wonder if I can hijack turrets later. Or if that's only like an engineer and sentinel skill. I haven't really looked at my electronics skill.
Die, human! You humans.
Oh, green boy.
You're
Does that mean
almost
he's
more
important?
trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the council.
I don't answer to the council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours.
Could have been
aside from
ours.
using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
Sure, by extincting an entire planet.
That's why we attacked you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand.
You attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the Council hoping for help. When you didn't get it, you hid. You've got no one to blame but yourselves.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
You can go. But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends. All targets down. Kill them all.
That missed.
Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region.
Crazy.
But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
I think so. There are hostages in one of the offices nearby. Balak said he'd blow them up if I didn't let him leave.
You let him go to save them? Is that... Will you get in trouble
I'm
for
Spectre.
that?
I can do whatever the
he could
fuck
do the
I
same
want.
thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Ms. Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not going to sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Have you ever hunted, Simon? Actually stalked an animal in the wilderness?
Can't say as I have.
Hunting an animal requires patience and discipline. I'll wait for this Batarian animal to pop his head up again, and then I'll come down on him like the wrath of God.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me.
Hell yeah.
Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before
That's
I go,
the
I'd like
best
to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more
option
use
I
for
could
it.
have chosen.
As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours? I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? Take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers.
Have you found them?
I came across a member of your crew. He didn't make it.
I
Take
see.
care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard.
A Savant 8. Holy shit. What does that do? Damn! Okay. Jesus Christ. Hell of an Omni tool there, brother.
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
I'll get out of your way.
I
So-
appreciate that, Commander.
All right. Okay, that was totally worth it, because that Omni tool is fucking insane. I don't know where the other two dudes would be, though. Oh, were they supposed to be like in here? Is that? I don't know. Transmission tower, survey station. Oh, so they'll be like here. And I guess, you know, killing all these turrets is giving me a ton of experience, so it's kind of worth it. It's weird how like we have all these like Mako like style missions and stuff, and they kind of abandoned that really until like 3 and Andromeda. Like they took 2 and it's like it felt like you didn't really have any of those missions.
On my way.
Okay. Vehicle wreckage. That's where I came from. Survey station 2, survey station 1. Everybody dead.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're...
Well, they blew her up. Okay. Found all the crew. I guess we just beeline it. Oh, that's an actual object. Okay. Yes, I love how that hole in the ground stopped this entire car. This entire off-road vehicle. Bested by a caution light. God, isn't that the most annoying sound? Oh.
On my way.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find...
I found 2 of them.
I see.
Take care of
Be
yourself.
well, Shepard.
Oh, there's one more. My bad. I guess the last one's all the way to the north. Yeah, I guess the last one's over here. so they all dead, huh? Too crazy. Communications are down and there are non-corporate dropships landing in the main facility. There were flashes of light over the horizon. Can't be certain, but I guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I'm arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. Oh, okay. Okay. So everybody dead.
Heading out.
Kind of want to. Let's turn the effect volume down. Yeah.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
Yes, all of them.
Oh, I see.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard.
Wonder if there's any way to save them. Doesn't seem that way. It seems like they all died before I even got there. Okay. This planet's done. It's crazy, like, considering how much, like, it just thinking about how many quests as big as that are in this game. You know? Crazy. Because that was a side quest. Where are we going? What are we doing? Vermeer? I want to go Vermeer. Oh. Let's do the Rogue VI quest. Head to the Sol system in the local cluster. Good old ear. Good old Urath. Oh my god, look guys, it's us. Can I mine anything? Has any of this... Wrath. I guess they named the moon Luna, because I'm guessing because it is a moon, so it's no longer the moon. Does our moon, is our moon technically named Luna? It's not the moon? Because I know it is a moon, but I also thought it was the moon. You know, that's just like what we called it. But I guess if you have to name a celestial body, you know. We got low gravity? No. Alright. Look at us go. Oh. Oh, it's fine. It'll never make it. They'll all burn up in the atmo. That looks like something. Let's go. For a game this old, the frame dips are insane. I'm not sure if y'all can see it, but it's crazy. What was that? Damn, y'all already shooting at me? That's crazy. Oh, y'all don't even give that much experience. Here? This music's nice and creepy. Upgraded stiletto. That has 3 slots. It's in this one. More detection levels. Power junction. It's my current sniper V, so striker VI equalizes a burst, I think. I think I remember it being a burst. So we'll give that one to, because I gave him that one, so we'll do this one. Give him the stiletto. And Rex can get this stiletto. Is there a better one? Yes. Okay. And he uses these a lot. He already has that one. Ammo. Toxic damage. That's fine. me out of here. Jesus Christ.
Here it comes.
Wait, was I not just supposed to destroy that? Do I need to like talk to the thing? Is there a way to talk to it? Is there a map? Okay, core cluster. Am I supposed to go to multiples of these places? I guess. It's not super specific. Oh yeah, so that's one. I have to do 2 and 3. Okay. I'm the big boy armor now. Yeah, look at that. It's fine. Data port. I didn't see one of these in the other one. Dope. One more. It's been very boring. I don't know what the purpose is yet. I thought there would have been, like, you know, some way for me to talk to the VI, you know? But no, we're just killing its data clusters. Maybe I answered the wrong one first. They were all, at least they were all nicely grouped up that time. Wait, data thing. Additional security tools. It says open. 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 It says open some of these.
Bring it on.
Fire in the hole!
Okay. Like, why does it say open before I finish? That's gotta be a bug, right? I'm not just like missing something. Yeah, it's gotta be a bug. Burst of white noise, all over frequencies, nowhere deafens you. Your heart suit's head up display interprets it in a series of zeros and ones. They repeat again. Blinking all frequencies until lights in the final VI cluster flicker and die. Specialization class achieved. Your specialization class will replace your base class and the talents on the squad screen. Talent ranks in your base class. Transfer over to your specialization class. Go to your squad screen to view the bonuses. Commandos rely on lethal efficiency and precision strikes rather than brute force to limit their opponents. Increase damage with all weapons. Improves immunity. Improves marksman. Assassination. Risk management. Manipulating the environment. Improves overload. Well, we want commando. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Fucking let's heal up. Jesus. Kind of unfortunate, like maybe did I play this wrong? Is it bugged? Like we never figured out why the VI was doing that. You know? I don't know. You'll never know. Now we get commando. Any specialization, assess specialization. Charms almost. So yeah, I don't get tactical cloak in this game. Weird. Grab those codex things real quick. Now we want to go to Vermeer next, I believe. Not sure there's really anything to talk with people about, but we'll go see. Need to sell these freaking guns out of my inventory.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Theron's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
What are you hoping to find?
Usually, people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage. But I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people, Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive.
Makes me miss Legion.
Until recently,
I liked his character.
They never went beyond the borders of the Veil.
Can't wait to see him
And
again.
all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined, he had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it. Not in the usual way.
I want to talk about
Like
something.
what? See you later.
Cool. Furthering that relationship. See how Garrus is doing.
Commander, how are you?
I gotta go.
Commander.
Nothing crazy going on here, Rex.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Nah, we're going back.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? Tassoni?
Liara. Why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
You think I'm interested
Why is
in
Ashley so
Liara because
racist?
She's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her. Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Chief, should you be that casual with your commanding officer?
Sorry, Commander. Too much in the family mindset. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like your father.
I kind of don't care about
I
Ashley.
didn't know you liked classic.
Ulysses was my dad. So behave. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Your beliefs are your business. I'm your
Just my
commander.
commanding officer, huh? We'll have to see about that.
What are you saying?
Me? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
We'll talk later.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Oh, she just gonna like give me a pet name, huh?
Commander.
Why did you want to be a season?
That's a good question.
Like what?
He's taking my resignation.
That's tough. But you'd think
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by it. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him
I'm
at
right
his own.
behind you, Commander.
All right. We do need to go talk to Liara. We haven't since we like picked her up. I don't remember where she is. She's still in the med bay?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Ever thought about going back under the night?
No thanks, Commander. One slip and you can't remember your own name. The L2s spike higher anyway. My abilities would drop with pain-free L3s. It'd be a cold day before I turn myself over to a Canadic subsidiary.
I haven't heard anything about Canadics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Canadics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Canadics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Get your knuckles rapped a few times, Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you...
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
Why are you so interested in me?
I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
You're interested in me because of my visions. You just want to know more.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake then.
Liara just kind of jumps on you,
I am not
huh?
as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
Don't tell me a little danger puts you off.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
No, I won't.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Because I'm actually just interested in Tali, but I don't want to, like, let you down that hard. Oh, nope. I was where I was at the right place. Whoops. I need to go. Now we're going to Vermeer. Oh, we'll just go on a line. I feel like when we go into the next game, we might start playing Vanguard instead of Infiltrator. I don't know. Probably stick with Infiltrator. I've always had the most fun as Infiltrator.
Approach control. This
but
is
it's
the
just because I
SSV
like
Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
snipers more than shotguns.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
I feel like this would be hilarious, but
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
make sure Liara is equipped. There we go. I wish there was a, like, a Thane Krios class, like a biotic. Like, I want the tactical cloak, but I also want, like, to be a Vanguard, like, so like a full rogue style, like up close and personal thing.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm a fucking
I'm Captain
specter.
Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
All you need to know is I have more credentials than you.
They plan to be trouble, man. I can't let you enter the port area without confirmation of your identity. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Let's not start a fight.
If you think this is best, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
Yeah, we'll fucking see.
Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Fuck you. I do what I want.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job.
Yeah.
One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia? She is here?
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
That's where I need to be then.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in
Of
now?
course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
I mean, if you want to backstab me, I'll just kill you, so
Welcome
whatever.
to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety, and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Got a jellyfish boy.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan. News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs. You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate. Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies. Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
this man got hella expensive shit.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Then don't. Shut up. Not sure I want to go smuggling just yet. This game don't look half bad.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix?
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer. On behalf of the Spectre, your real objective will be to distract him. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
You think this uniform's just for show?
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't
Very well,
justify.
Spectre. I will be on my way.
500 credits. Lol.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Armed commandos were allowed on Novaria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions.
I should let you go.
Let me go.
What sort of offer?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write them down.
Can I help you?
Okay. No way to, tip him off. Nobody over here.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate. Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on the variant.
Beat it.
Okay, fuck you too.
I said beat it.
What are you gonna do if I keep talking to you?
Go find something else to do. Stupid mammal.
Okay, nothing to do here.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground.
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus. And
how can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeus or the managers. If you can
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
What was that about synthetic?
Scuttlebutt says Laura Keene was on the take. So Analeus shut down SI's offices. Quiet like. So no off-world lawyers come in on it.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Well, I shut down their security.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Fine.
Have a good day.
So what can I do for you today?
What sort of problems are there?
Oh no. 15's always had a lousy...
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Where's the Analeus? I came in from here. So, for here?
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analeus.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm not here to investigate your tenants.
Nevertheless, I have a responsibility to keep you away from them. Spectres are not encumbered by a need for due process.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
What will you do for me in return?
I would compensate you. The precise amount in credits depends on the severity of Opold's crime.
So you'll arrest him?
No one here is fond of trouble. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
I'll look into it and
I
get
appreciate
back.
your report.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Venezia is authorized to act in his name.
I should have
She's here on
hacked
business for
Binary Helix.
There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
What did you mean by personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her
Commandos.
person.
You didn't
They
think
followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about
Large,
her
heavy, and sealed. It passed weapon screening. Beyond
What
that,
can you tell me about
large,
her
heavy, and sealed. It passed weapon screening.
Back to my
Every
other
minute
question.
of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Do you do business with
I believe
Sarah?
I explained. He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
Why is
I
synthetic
have placed
insight?
Laura Keene, the manager of the Hanshan office, under internal review. I cannot comment further at
I
this
have no
time.
more questions
Good.
at this
I
time.
received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Oh, man.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keene. Can't say more.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Well, if I'd gone to the right place, I wouldn't have turned down Binary Helix hacker lady.
Tell me about the job again. This one has procured a special item. You want me to use that? Is not inaccurate. I have no problem. This one humbly thanks the Please do not. Is there anything else this one might help? I'm just browsing. This one awaits your return.
Yeah. And Elias is kind of a dick, so I'm probably not gonna help him.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink.
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence, if I'm lucky.
Excellent. Here, the evidence is on my office computer. This OSD... Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
I will blow your head off. Excuse me, good sirs.
Freeze! Hanshan Security. This office is sealed.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
quick scoped. Ooh, 10,000 credits. Nice. Easy peasy. I will avail him of his credits while I'm...
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty,
A
Sergeant.
cab.
You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Oh, I thought that was Garrus. Vanguard might have been more fun, but I feel like we're too far in it. Should have been teleporting around.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Annaleus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
The hotel, huh? Calling me a smartass. You're making it really hard not to play Renegade.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Annaleus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever.
Annaleus is...
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked?
I finished the job, but in internal
Now
affairs...
that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public...
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analaeus'
My employers rely on
The board is investigating Analaeus. There'll be more...
All right. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. And I will wait here.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you?
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Nice. So I leveled up. I don't know. Boom. Where's my multi-pass?
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Why do you ask?
Credit where it's due. There's a lot of... So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted. Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be...
The fuck? So y'all just gonna have Geth in your garage like that?
See, these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
things. Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Excuse you, I go wherever the fuck I want. You act like I've not seen these guys before. Those things give way too much experience to be as easy as they are to take out.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
That's stupid.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Maybe I should have tried to blow up those turrets before I left.
What was that?
Animals, wind, this place is in bad shape.
The fuck are you? Rachni. Tell me what my fucking sniper wasn't scoping in.
What were those? Xenobiology is not my field.
I'm gonna fuck around and find out.
A backup power system, Commander.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
So down always pulls me out. Okay. So I can put these anywhere. There. Keeping my fucking Omnigel. Fuck you. Fuck you.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Help would be great. Who are you?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs.
Of course she did.
User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get
The
the power?
valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
You fucking slag.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yeah, get fucked. Oh, okay. Never mind, I got fucked. Oops.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with the...
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. In accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay.
The AG3 fuel line is cut.
Connections restored. Processing new data.
What's this about loose
Dangerous biological agent. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crews. Controls for the fail-safe. User alert. The fail-safe system.
What would it take to get the decon failsafe?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired.
Unlock the decontamination.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination.
How do I get rid of it?
The chamber is equipped with a fail. Unfortunately, the fail-safe.
What's the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
I think tomorrow I might restart and play as a adept or a vanguard. Get back to this point, then run it back. Because I don't know. I actually have only ever played through the Mass Effect games completely. Every time I've beaten one, it's always been as an infiltrator. Except for I think Mass Effect 3. The first time I beat 3, I think was as a soldier. Or just like playing snipers. I kind of want to do something a little bit more, I don't know, technical. Or explodey, I guess. And I know in 2 it's really nice arcing. I don't know if you can bend biotics in 1, but bending biotics around corners in 2 is really nice.
And transit hub.
I just want to be Thane Krios, man. I want tactical cloak and biotic abilities.
Chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
I wonder if there's a mod that could make that happen.
They're locked in.
control group losing the... Online. Connected to subsidiary...
That's all I
Very
need.
well, Commander.
Oh, fuck you. It's like I want to be a mix between Thane and Jack so bad. So I guess the best way to do it would be to play probably Adept. Just build Adept in a specific way. Because Vanguard's a little weird. I don't know, Vanguard's always felt weird to me. Very very difficult to make it work on higher difficulties at least. Because you like have to just like charge in and shoot everything.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
But Infiltrator plays kind of slow. I don't think I want to play slow. I wanna be throwing telekinesis
Now
at people.
At Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
I guess I could run a full biotic Vanguard, not really worry about shotguns. I could just run a pistol. I just like things with scopes, man. They're hot labs. They're like labs, but cute. But hot. Who the fuck are you?
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Paul.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Benezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the
We're all in the same boat.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves.
Oh, it's 9 o'clock. I think we're gonna call it there. We'll save, just so I know where I'm at. The next time you see me play, I will probably be a different class. Unfortunately, fortunately. So. Yeah, we'll see. I'll play the actually cool version of Caden, I guess. But yeah, for anybody who's here right now or has stopped by, you know, I appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.